France now finds itself paralyzed, inert, bound hand and foot to the European Union. A leading Frexit campaigner has raged, as pressure builds on Emmanuel Macron over his latest major blunder. The European Union and President Emmanuel Macron have been savaged for not securing early pre-orders of the Valneva vaccine after talks collapsed earlier this year on the grounds the French company had not fulfilled the conditions for marketing in Europe. But in a huge Brexit embarrassment for the bloc and France. The UK government has reportedly secured a total of 190 million Valneva doses, with the first 60 million of the 100 million doses set to continue into the first quarter of next year. The remainder are scheduled to be made available in 2022. British officials also have the option to buy an additional 90 million doses that would be delivered between 2023 and 2025, sending the total value of the order surging to £1.2 billion. The manufacturing process will take place in Livingston, Scotland. Last month, Valneva filed for approval of its vaccine from the UK's Medicines and Healthcare Products Regulatory Agency (MHRA) and is hopeful of receiving the go-ahead for its release by the end of this year. A spokesperson for Valneva at the time of this development said the firm continues to have productive discussions with the European Commission. But the failure to secure early pre-orders of the French vaccine at a time when the bloc is still fighting the highly transmissible Delta variant has been branded an inexcusable mistake by a leading Frexit campaigner. Eric Noire from Generation Frexit told Express.co.uk, Macron and the EU have made many mistakes and bad choices since the beginning of the COVID pandemic. But of all the mistakes, the Valneva affair will undoubtedly remain in this crisis as the most distressing episode and above all the most revealing of the spirit of renunciation and betrayal that animates the pro-European class that runs France. It is a major and inexcusable mistake. An agreement on this vaccine would perhaps have made it possible to regain national cohesion here because hundreds of thousands of French people are demonstrating every weekend against President Macron's authoritarian and liberticidal vaccination strategy.
Queen Margrethe II to bring Karen Blixen's image creating worlds to life in Netflix film.